Part 1, Diagnosis. So I broke my washing machine handle mechanism, and it was due to being impatient while opening the door. As it takes time to depressurize after a round of spin, well, in my case, the plastic which pulls the metal hook with spring broke. Warning: disconnect the AC supply to machine before repairs to avoid electric shock. First thing, before fixing the handle, one has to get access to the clothes inside it, also the screws. For that, I played around with a long screwdriver, and it seems to work as long as one approaches the metal hook horizontal to the body of the machine, left to right direction. Yeah, it's not safe approach, but for quick work around, it's kind of okay. Part 2, Solution and Tear Down. Warning: while descrewing the door, make sure to support the glass lid part. Due to its weight, if not properly held at place, can be a bigger problem. The piece of plastic I broke in the washing machine handle, which is causing all the problems. To fix this broken piece of plastic, I decided to replace it with steel cycle spoke in its place, pulling out hook. To start with, I melted holes into the plastic handle, using the spoke to get good hole size. Given this method only works if the plastic of your machine is also thermosetting. If not, you need to drill hole to avoid causing cracks to the overall plastic handle. Then comes the insertion of your metal piece which will be pulling the hook. That without removing the whole door apart. But due to the hook mechanism, I ended up unscrewing the whole lid apart and then assembling the handle, hinge and door together. Part 3, Reassembly. Reassembly was not as easy as diagnosing the problem and modification. I did tinker around to get the handle and hinge in place without stripping the door apart. But at last I had to unscrew the door hinge and rip into two parts to get a better look into the internals. After, I was able to properly assemble the machine's door's hook mechanism, then unscrew it in place. Screwing the door back to the door hinge was a bit hectic due to the weight and the precise position of those hinge placement within the door frame. With few loose screws and support from my long legs, I was able to put it back together in second try though. Part 4, Final Result. Now I have the washing machine repaired with much better hinge mechanism, and it works as it used to earlier, with maybe a bit more pull, but still function of the door hinge is being successfully implemented. I do need to be a bit careful next time, as if I repeat the same mistake again, I may break the handle's functional plastic part of the door's lock mechanism. Lol.